Hello, my dears. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Teresa, and I'm here in Kamloops, British Columbia, on the unceded and occupied territory of the Secwepemc people. Today, the sun is shining outside my window. I thought we could sing our bluebird song today, then do Roly Poly. Then we'll read a story about fire trucks and firefighters. Then we'll play a game and do a poem and say goodbye. Let's start with the bluebird song. Sing along if you like to. Okay, I'm going to use my hands to do Roly Poly. Will you sing with me? Let's do it. Roly Poly, Roly Poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, down, 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 down. Roly Poly, roly poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, in, 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 in. Roly Poly, roly poly, slow, 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 slow. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, poly, roly, poly, quiet, 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 quiet. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, loud, 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 loud. Un doigt sur la bouche, bouche, bouche. Un doigt sur la bouche, doucement. Thank you for singing. Let's read our story about fire trucks. Here we have our story about fire trucks. It's called Firetrucks in Action. Here we have a fire truck and two firefighters. Let's see what happens inside. Welcome to the firehouse. The fire trucks are parked inside. The firefighters clean and check the trucks. Do the lights work? Do the sirens work? Are the tires full of air? And are the hoses in the right spot? There's lots of gear on a fire truck, and it all needs to be working so that the firefighters can do their job. When the firefighters are on duty, that means when they're at work, they live at the firehouse. They cook and eat their meals here in the kitchen, in the dining hall. They rest and exercise. They rest in their bunks and exercise in the gym. The firefighters have to be on call in the day and the night in case the fire bell rings. Suddenly, the fire bell rings. There's a fire to fight. Firefighters keep pants tucked inside their boots so they can get dressed in a hurry. Everyone puts on a helmet and a coat too. They're rushing to the fire truck. This person is sliding down the pole to get there even faster. The fire chief arrives in a pickup truck with flashing lights. A walkie-talkie in the fire truck lets the fire chief communicate with the firefighters. She knows what's happening because they're using their walkie-talkies to talk to each other. Firefighters connect the hoses from the engine to a fire hydrant. The engine pumps the water from the fire hydrant through the hose. Whoosh! The water sprays onto the fire. That water is very strong. The stream of water is strong, so it can reach high up into the building. The fire engine needs some help to put out this fire, so the fire chief calls back to the firehouse on the walkie-talkie. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Soon, the ladder truck and the skylift engine are on their way. That's the ladder truck. The ladder truck has a long ladder that can reach the top of a building. The firefighters climb up the ladder and break the windows to let the trapped heat escape. The skylift engine has a platform on a boom. This is a boom. A hose runs up the boom to the top. The firefighters stand on the platform high above the building and spray water on the fire below. There's the ladder truck. There's the skylift. The fire has been put out. Everyone is safe. The fire engines head back to the firehouse. But suddenly, the fire chief calls on the walkie-talkie. It's another fire. The fire engines must race to the bridge. The fireboat pumps water from the river and sprays it on the fire with its powerful hoses. The fire on the bridge will be put out in no time with the help of the skylift engine and the ladder truck and the fire engine. Looks like that's an oil tanker on the bridge that caught fire. It's a good thing they were close by to help. The firefighters relax at the firehouse. They cook dinner and they all sit down to eat together. Soon another fire bell rings and they must race off to a fire. The end. This book was written by Victoria Hickel, and the pictures are by Isidra Moniz and Tom Lapadula. I forgot to say that at the beginning. Thank you for reading with me. Now we're going to play a game. I have some different kinds of sports balls here. Here we have a soccer ball. Can you say soccer ball? This is a ball that we kick. In soccer, we use our feet to kick. Here we have a basketball. Basketballs are very bouncy. In basketball, we use our hands to dribble. Basketball, we use hands. Soccer, we use feet. Here we have a baseball. Baseball, we use our hands to catch, or a mitt to protect our hands. That's how they catch and throw a baseball with our other hand. And we hit the baseball with a bat. Baseball, bat, basketball, soccer ball. And here we have a football. It's called a football, but we use our hands to throw it. Football. And there's one player in a football team who can kick the ball. So he uses his feet too. So let's remember: soccer ball, basketball, baseball, bat, and football. I'm going to tell you which ball I'm thinking of, and you can point to it. I am looking for the basketball. Do you see it here? Basketball? That's the bouncy one that we dribble with our hands. Here it is. This is the basketball. Basketball. It's called a basketball because to score a point, we throw it up into a basket. You can also call it a net. Okay, I'm thinking of one of these balls. I'm thinking of the football. Which one is a football? Here it is. This is the football. It's the one we throw very far or kick very far. It's a football. I'm thinking of a smaller ball that we hit with a bat. Did you say baseball? It's baseball. We use a bat to hit a baseball. One more. I'm thinking of a soccer ball that we kick with our feet. Do you remember which one is our soccer ball? Here it is. This is our soccer ball. It's black and white. Soccer ball. Thanks for playing with me. We're going to do our beehive poem, and then we'll say goodbye. So show me your hive. Here is a beehive. But where are the bees? They're hidden inside where nobody sees. Watch, and you'll see them come out of their hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bzzz. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again soon.